All right, so today was a huge gold crash. I mean, right now it says it's down 45 bucks, but in truth, it's actually down $60. Or 60 something. I don't know the exact number, but it's around 60. And let me tell you why I say it's 60 and it's not this 45 here. You see, the thing is, this one, right? It only calculates from when you open in New York time. Now, if you go back to an hour before, right? Like this is the night of, right? This is Asian trading, and during Asian trading, it actually went close to uh 2,940. It went very close to 2,940. It's like around here, 2,937. I think that it maxed out there, right? So, anyways, and then I was thinking, hey, maybe it'll go a bit higher. And then once New York Times started, right? It started dropping like a stone, right? It dropped 20 bucks and I opened a position here. And then it dropped another $20. I opened a position and then it dropped another $20. So, during New York time, it goes down. I realized that. The people that are buying is Asians, right? The community or, the Asian time frame is when it's going up, and then the time frame that's going down is the American New York time frame. And let me just show you this, right? XAG, this is silver, right? So silver, I had thought, hey, 32 is pretty high, right? And then all of a sudden, right here's the Asian, right? This is at night, right? This is 12 a.m. And all of a sudden, during Asian time, and that's 12 a.m. for the New York time, right? So it started going up from 32.52 up to like, it went up like 2-3%, right? To $33.30, right? And then, when the Asians stopped trading or stopped whatever, all of a sudden, and then the New York time comes in, right? This is where Americans and Westerners are selling their silver. So, you have the Asians buying it up, you have the whatever selling them. And on Monday, what is going to happen is I'm guessing the Asians are going to buy it back up because they just sold it, right? I mean the American just sold it, the Asian just bought it. So, I'm hoping that what is going to happen is that the Asians are going to buy it up because the thing is the Monday Americans are off, right? It's some sort of special holiday and it's off, but it looks like this was like a correction that was just made on purpose, okay? And of course, there is a lot of like here's this 32 something. I'm not saying there's a lot of support, but you have a lot of support here, right? We're already up there. I mean, we could break further down, right? And depending on what happens, but you know, I think the Asian market is going to gobble it up. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like this is a crazy move. This was not even American or Western American. This is fully Asians buying silver. And if I had to be honest with you, Asians don't buy silver, right? Asians don't buy silver. And when Asian buy silver, right, it means they're getting into a game. Asians usually buy gold, right? That's how it is, right? So as you can see here, gold didn't even go up that much. It went up like 20 bucks or so, right? But surprisingly, it broke down during the New York time frame while all the Asians were sleeping. See, look at this. This is when the Asians were buying. I mean, they're buying, selling, and then all of a sudden New York time comes in. You have a heavy lot of sellers, right? I mean, it is very, very interesting that the Asians are buying, right? The Asian market, and then the New York or Westerners are selling. So, it feels like, hey, the gold is going from the west to the east. And, we prices down here is actually pretty decent, but, I don't expect, you see, there's a kind of a support here around there, and then the next thing you'd have to, to break support is around here, right? 2,860, but I don't think it's gonna break support because uh the Asians don't have a holiday on Monday. So I'm sure they're gonna probably bid it. If the American, the Westerners, continue to sell, we'll see what happens. But it looks like there's a pretty firm support around here, right? Around there, you can see it from February. Now, if it breaks that, then obviously the next thing you got is around 800, right? But 810. But anyways, these things are healthy for it to go down, right? That's what happens. It goes down and then it goes up, right? That's what happens, right? It weeds out the people. I did open some positions, um, and we will see if we're gonna hit 3,000 in February. I'm hoping we do, but if we don't hit it in February, we will probably hit it in March. But I think by May we're gonna go sideways. It's not gonna be like, oh, whatever. We're gonna go sideways. I mean, you know, it can. I think, anyways, unless something Trump comes up with something major or something. But usually we're gonna hit the thing 3,000, which is what everybody wants, and then we're gonna go sideways from there.